Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So over the last few videos I've probably given EA a hard time over their Tempest. It's, you know, it is what it is. Generally speaking, I do actually like their products. You know, I've got plenty of their air pumps, and I've got a couple of their Vary pumps to use on future projects. So nothing nothing too bad really. But when something annoys you, it just annoys you. So anyway, so little video today just for the old blanket treatment. I was going to try all the common ones that are used by all the koi lovers on all the other channels, but I thought I'd give the EA one a crack at the whip and see how good it is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It looks like I'll be ranting again. But I just thought it'd be nice to put something, try a different option that many of the popular channels haven't tried. Pretty much is going to be a feeling it's the same as all the other blanket weed treatments. It turns the water milky white. So we'll see. Let's get cracking and see what it's like. Right, so there's the stuff. Now my pond needs 9 scoops of this. It says into a watering can. That's as good a watering can as I get. Comes with a handy little blue scoop. Now obviously I can't do 9 level scoops one-handed, so I shall put you down, put 9 level scoops in the bucket, and then I shall snap back to you. So there we go, 9 scoops. Give it a good mix. Without splashing it all into my fry pond and all over the floor. So never used this before, so we'll see how it goes. I think with my ponds last year I didn't even treat for blanket weed, but as with everybody's this year, the blanket weed has hit early at colder temperatures than normal, I think. Well, that's as mixed as it's going to get, I reckon. It's going out. Project filter coming up. Get some in there. It's going to really annoy them, isn't it? Done. Classic blanket weed. Well, see what happens in 5 days. Day 2 of the blanket weed treatment. They're all a bit happier today. They were a bit annoyed yesterday. But we'll see how this clears the water, if it does or if it doesn't. all getting a bit hungry. Yeah, they'll eat it in a minute when I go away. Right guys, this is day 6 or day 7 of the EA blanket retreatment gone in. Is it a one-hit wonder? No, I'm going to have to do it again. But the easy pod isn't clogging up with blanket weed now, which it was every day. So that's pretty much the last clump of blanket weed over there to deal with. So I'll say yeah, it does work, but probably not as good as some of the other products out there. On the plus side, I've had a bit of a result with the Tempest. I'll show you that now. Right guys, so you all know of the woes I've been having with this piece of crap. Yeah, exactly, piece of crap. Luckily, I came across this. Now this comes off of an OASE Biotech 4, and it is just the waste valve which goes in the hole there. Now I dropped mine, it fell off a shelf and snapped off the old flange that screws into there, like so. So remove that flange, and then I looked at that and thought, ooh, that's a really nice little ball valve. I wonder. And so I put in the old rubber seal off the Tempest from in the tap on the Tempest, and thought I'd whack it on, see how it did. Absolutely perfect. Fantastic quality ball valve, and it's screwed right on. I'll show you that now. And there we go. All screwed in. This part is a little bit deeper, but luckily the threaded part on the bit that drops out the bottom of the Tempest is actually wider than the outlet pipe, so you can thread it all the way up and it fits a treat. That's on there lovely and tight, and it's a lovely quality ball valve. So OASE have saved the Tempest. This has made me smile a lot. So all I've got to do now, screw this bit of hose tail in there, which is, it's a small one, not sure where that's from, it probably came with the ball valve originally. There we go. Let's fill the old Tempest up. Sorry about the flickering, the old lights are LED. So we'll let that fill. Nice and slow, because I've turned the pump down a little bit just to do this cleaning job. once it's up to the top. There we go, we'll shut the bottom valve, shut the top valve, and we'll go back down here. Oh look, it's full of water and it's not leaking. And the beauty of this, with the hose tail, this one is the size of the one that was on the original EA tab. Then you've got the next one up, which is a bit bigger. And I'm using the next one up, which allows the wastewater to not be restricted down the pipe. It doesn't make it run any faster, but it does mean I've got no restriction on the waste outlet. So I'll stick a pipe on there and then we'll dump the Tempest. Right, so there we are, there's the pipe on the Tempest. Literally all I've got to do now is a quick dump. So lovely smooth ball valve. Nice and bubbly. Bear in mind my air valve on the inlet air pipe is knackered, so it's a bit hit and miss whether it bubbles, and sometimes it bubbles faster than others, but for the purposes of demonstration it's fine. So there we go. Now I'll pull this pipe off before I shut the tap. There we are. So you can see it's dripping. Love it. I'm a very happy bunny at the moment. Not because of the Tempest, but because of a knackered old OASE Biotech 4 filter. And that's made my day. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully this tip's of use to anyone else that's having Tempest troubles. I'm pretty sure OASE still sell these valves. Actually, although saying that, I can't see what company it is, but it's a 1-inch ball valve. I'm sure you'll be able to find them on the Bay of Evil somewhere. And there's a nice little modification for your Tempest. Can't go wrong with that. So, on that note, thanks for watching. Ah, but wait, there's more. Go have a look at Jawtooth if you like trains. This isn't about trains, but there's more. So this is all the Adam Buyer and New Forest koi fry that didn't make it into the garage. Playing in the bubbles. And all these have overwintered in whatever the elements could throw at them. No net on them, no covers, and I haven't lost any. Unless they've been eaten and taken away. So I am selling these. If there's any of my subscribers out there that want some and they can make a road trip, because I'm not going to post them, drop me a message and we'll sort something out. put quite a few. So we're on April the 2nd. So like I say, if you have a means to transport, then you can road trip to get them in sunny Devon in the UK. Then hit me up in the messages and we'll talk money. I don't want much. I'd just like to recover something to put back into the fry in the garage. Right then guys, I'm back in the man cave. Oh no, I hear you cry, he's got a gun. Yes, I have. One of my other little hobbies. This is a Virock HW97. And this is the Centenary Edition, which they released back in 2000 or 1999, I can't remember the exact year. Limited production run of 500. Nice little bit of gold etching there on the barrel, or on the back of the block even. And a nice Simmons scope. I won't do much about these. Some people like them, some people don't. I do. I don't see a problem with them. But I thought, why not have a little bit of fun just to end the video. I think the Tempest valve is on its last hurrah. I feel like I should blindfold it really, but we won't do that. Give me a minute to walk back to the garage and then we'll have some fun with my gun. Well, I think it's dead now. Cool, it's a tough old bootlet. Just marked it. Oh well. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Well guys, I know some of you won't like that last bit, but it was just a bit of fun. And all I have to say is, if only they made this as actually tough as the outer housing, so that it actually worked all the time, then there wouldn't be any irate people or stressy people moaning about it. Anyway, there's only one thing to do with this, and that is to say farewell. Catch you next time.